Sir, this is Logan. I'm at the rendezvous point, but there's no sign of Creed.
We lost communication with him a while ago, but we're still tracking him, moving down the river.
Logan, this is Wraith. It looks like your brother's already armed the area with explosives. I'd hightail out of there before it blows.
You heard the man, Logan. Find a way off that rock and get to the river. You don't have much time.
Huna muda mrefu wa kuishi. Huanguka na watu zaidi.
What the hell are you waiting for, huh? Come on, let's do this! Didn't need the help.
I was always better at this part than you.
Yeah, the killing part?
Day's gonna come, little brother. I won't always be there to help you. Don't worry, though. You're the same as me. You just don't know it yet.
What don't I know?
The tale of why the moon is lonely.
No, why don't you enlighten me?
The moon had a lover, Kwekuachu, but Trickster wanted the moon for himself. So he suggested Kwekuachu come to our world and pick her some wild roses.
Never trust a guy named Trickster.
Kwekuachu found out that once you leave the spirit world, you cannot return. So now he's trapped here, doomed to howl at the moon. Forever.
Cuckoo got screwed.
Kwekuachu, the Wolverine.
Kayla, run. Don't ask why, just run.
But Logan...
Go! You.
Hey, little brother. Long time no see. Don't down me yet, Jim.
You got one big skull.
Let's take this outside.
Logan, be careful!
Kayla, stay back!
I was always better at this part than you. Now, where'd your old lady get to?
Please, Kayla, stay with me. You're okay. You're okay.
No, Logan, she isn't.
Stryker.
I came to warn you!
You knew he was coming?
Victor's appetites were becoming too public. We had to confine him. He felt betrayed, went AWOL, said he's coming for all of us.
So you didn't come to warn me, you came to save your own ass.
He killed Wade. You were supposed to be next. What's your plan, Captain?
I'm gonna find him and kill him.
You already tried. You can't beat him, Logan. You know you can't. But there is another option. I can give you the tools to defeat him. I can promise you two things. You will suffer more pain than any other man could endure. Your bones will be coated in adamantium. When we're done, you'll be able to withstand anything. Even Creed. Where did you fight him? This box is more important to me than his life.
Don't even think about
What the hell?
Stand down, Captain.
My brother, my responsibility.
At my command. The operation was a success, but he can't be trusted. We have his DNA for Weapon 11. Terminate him.
Everyone on the line! Go, go, go!
Targets contained near Lab 2. All
Weapons
units
free.
converge.
Open fire!
This is Viper 6-2. Transit. 3-1, 3-2 are on the way. Get it done, Viper 4-2. And send the unit to evacuate science personnel from the area.
This sector is under lockdown. Security badges must be displayed.
Our defensive position isn't set up yet, Command. Get it done, Viper 4-2. And send the team to evacuate science personnel from the area.
add the augmentation.
Roger that. Be advised he is extremely dangerous.
Command, we're taking casualties. Send reinforcements.
All costs.
Sir, Weapon X has wiped out altitude. No, it is, sir. You are have authorization to slay the lab.
Scientists, it's very dangerous.
The facility is in a code red security status.
HQ, we have contact.
I'm gonna rip you
All
up.
non-military personnel in this sector. Weapon X is at large and considered very dangerous. Civilians are to avoid contact with him at all costs.
Hold him back! Flanking positions! Keep them back!
The facility is a code red security. All military personnel are to report to their squad commanders immediately. Warning, Weapon X has broken containment and is extremely dangerous. If you see all non-military personnel in this sector, evacuate to the Alkali Lake compound immediately.
We were genetically engineered to kill guys like you.
Bob, I'm one of a kind.
Show me what you got.
Are you the best they got?
Attention all squads. The experiment in Augmentation Lab 3 is broken free. The subject, known as Weapon X, is extremely hostile and is to be shot on sight. Weapon X is to be shot on sight.
It'll be a pleasure killing you. You think you can take me? Is this all you can do?
I'm the best at what I do.
Man, we're taking casualties. Send reinforcements.
The facility is at code red security status. All military personnel are to report to their squad commanders immediately.
Logan, This is Colonel Stryker. You mind explaining what in blazes you're doing? You've killed my men and damaged some very expensive equipment. You're out of control, son. Stand down immediately.
All military personnel are to
Command. Situation in Augmentation Lab 3.
What kind of situation?
In command, we're gathering intel from the scientists.
Warning. Weapon X has broken containment and is extremely dangerous. If you see him, contact Central Command. The facility is code red security status. All to report to the squad command immediately. The base immediately.
He's in.
Seal the room.
He's right here!
Targets detained in Lab 2. All units converge. Sniper 6-2 in transit. 3-1 and 3-2 are on the way.
Now! We won't stay down! Keep firing!
Give me your best shot.
position! Suppressing fire! Circle around him! Stop him! Let's kill this son of a bitch! Logan.
Meeting surveillance. Authorized by Captain William Stryker.
Greetings, Senator Kelly. And to what do I owe this visit?
The project I've been put in charge of is in need of additional test material. I was wondering if perhaps we might be able to make a trade.
I see. And what do you have in exchange for some of my test material?
I can give you the location of a school that's a training ground for young mutants.
Intriguing, Senator, very intriguing. I tell you what, give me the location of this school. And if it turns out to be everything you say, then we'll have a deal.
Meeting surveillance. Authorized by Captain William Stryker.
Greetings, Senator Kelly. And to what do I owe this visit?
The project I've been put in charge of is in need of additional test material. I was wondering if perhaps we might be able to make a trade.
I see. And what do you have in exchange for some of my test material?
I can give you the location of a school that's a training ground for young mutants.
Intriguing, Senator, very intriguing. I tell you what, give me the location of this school. And if it turns out to be everything you say, then we'll have a deal.
All non-military personnel in this sector. Personal log. Captain William Stryker.
Our top scientific minds would have us believe that the appearance of Homo Superior is little more than an aberration. But what if they're wrong? What if the number of mutants continues to increase? And what if they become even more powerful? To the point where they determine we're no longer necessary. The incident with the team in Africa has shown me that mutants are incapable of being trusted. We humans must take steps to protect ourselves.
All non-military personnel in this sector. Evacuate to the Alkali Lake compound immediately.
in. Everyone was saying he was out. Show me how tough you really are. Give me your best shot.
Experimentation and evacuate all non-essential personnel.
Weapon X. I mean Logan. There's not much time. You were injected with a poison while you were in the adamantium tank. I can help you, but first you have to come to my lab. I'll unlock a door for you. And be careful. They've sent ghost squads.
What the hell was that all about?
Weapon X is at large and considered very dangerous. Civilians are to avoid contact.
You even blink and you're dead.
Your friends used too much cologne.
Activating cloak now.
See why you're still breathing.
Stop that
Maintain fire! Activate cloak. Target is civilian.
Ah, fresh meat.
Keep him inside.
Even if I can't see you, I can smell you.
Work log. Dr. Abraham Cornelius. We are now activating test subject 23 of the Wendigo prototype series. I have reason to believe the serum will be a success. Due to a new combination with a nucleotide subunit. If all goes well, oh my God! Call security! I don't care how many people are in there. Lock it down! Lock it all down!
We're at code
Leading surveillance. Authorized by Captain William Stryker.
Dr. Cornelius, what do you make of this new applicant? Dr. Carol Frost.
She's certainly bright enough. Graduated in the top 1% of her class. She passed her physical and psychological
Time to get to
tests.
work.
But what?
She shows a tendency for compassion. It could cloud her judgment towards the test subject.
Hire her. But keep me informed if this tendency becomes a problem.
Military personnel in this sector. Evacuate to the Alkaline Lake compound.
Maintain visual contact! Show me what you got.
Weapon X is at large and considered very dangerous. Civilians are to avoid contact.
Maintain your distance! Drive them back! Maintain fire! We've got to stop them! Hold them in the crossfire!
Military personnel in this sector. Evacuate to the Alkaline Lake compound immediately. Attention. Additional support staff is needed in the Weapon 11 lab.
You want to try that again?
are to discontinue experimentation.
Targets
and
contained near Lab
evacuate
2.
all
All units
non-essential
converge.
personnel
This is
immediately.
Viper 6-2 in transit. 3-1 and 3-2 are on the way.
Is this all you can do? Take your shot! Keep firing! Drive them back! I need suppressing fire! Don't let him advance! Gonna be a pleasure killing you. Is this all you can do? Flanking position! Keep firing! All right, we
What's the situation in Augmentation Lab 3? Unknown. The soldiers that went in haven't reported back.
Non-essential personnel immediately. We're at Code Red security status. All exits have been locked down and are under military control.
Work log. Dr. Abraham Cornelius. I find the concept of the Wendigo program to be ingenious. Here's one scenario. Enemy prisoners are injected with the serum without their knowledge. Then they are returned to the enemy as part of a prisoner exchange. Over time, some of these soldiers are bound to return to active duty. Then, during the first adrenaline rush of battle, they transform... into mindless animals who attack their own troops. Oh, it's genius. Simply genius.
Attention. Additional support staff is needed in the Weapon 11 lab. Attention.
Are you there, Logan? Can you hear me?
Who the hell are you?
I'm Dr. Carol Frost, and I work for Dr. Cornelius. I think I can help you.
What's happening to me?
As an insurance policy against you escaping, Stryker had you injected with a bioenzyme. It just activated and destroyed your regeneration and feral senses. I can repair the damage, but you must meet me in my lab, north of here.
Why should I trust you?
Because if you don't, you'll die.
The facility is at Code Red security status. All military personnel are to report to their squad commanders immediately. All laboratories in this sector are to discontinue...
Personal log, Captain William Stryker.
The mission to Angola was a success. The indigenous personnel were reluctant to reveal the location of the mineral. But in the end, we got what we came for. There was some collateral damage. A military advisor paid the ultimate price in service to her country. Also, a team member left due to combat fatigue. He'll be kept under surveillance for possible activation at a later date.
Get into position! Everyone on the line!
Check
Double
in.
time!
We've lost Weapon X's location.
Get ready! And keep your distance from him!
Wolf 3-2, check in. We've lost Weapon X's location.
Find a covered position! Move it!
What's in there that's got everyone so spooked?
In this sector are to exit...
Something named Weapon X. Supposed to be a real badass.
Weapon X is at large and considered very dangerous. Civilians are to avoid contact with him at all costs. We're at Code Red security status. All exits have been locked down and are under military control. Very dangerous. Civilians are to avoid contact with him at all costs. Attention. This sector is under lockdown. Security badges must be displayed at all checkpoints. The facility is at Code Red security status. All military personnel are to report to their squad commanders immediately.
Personal log, Captain William Stryker.
I wouldn't have believed it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. A man was brought in today who could instantly teleport from one location to another. Imagine the military potential of this ability. And what if there are others with even greater powers? A strike force composed of mutants could accomplish missions that no human squad could even hope to attempt.
All non-military personnel in this sector, evacuate. Warning, Weapon X has broken containment and is extremely dangerous. If you see him, contact Central Command.
Oh, so you're my guardian angel, huh?
I simply want to help. Wait! You don't understand! I want to stop the atrocities they're committing here, and I'm starting with you!
What's that do?
It will deactivate the bioenzyme.
Alright. Do it.
You're safe now. If you go to the biomechanics lab, I'll repair your healing ability.
Hey, Doc. If this turns out to be a trap, I will hunt you down.
Then I have nothing to worry about. I brought your things.
Personal log, Captain William Stryker.
I just read the surveillance reports on former members of Team X. It breaks my heart to see what depths these men have sunk into. Wraith is running a gym. Dukes has an eating disorder, and Bradley works at a carnival. Perhaps the most pitiful of all is Logan. He had such potential, and now it's all going to waste while he hides in the wilderness.
Needing surveillance. Authorized by Dr. Abraham Cornelius.
Adamantium. Are you certain such a metal even exists?
It's extremely rare, but yes. Dr. McLean's notes were quite clear.
Bonding that metal to bone must be painful.
Very much so. But more importantly, the process damages all the surrounding tissue.
Sounds like it would kill a normal man.
Indeed it would. But who says we need to use a normal man?
Beta team scientists need to report to Central Command. You are needed in the Weapon 11 lab. Attention. This sector is under lockdown. Security badges must be displayed at all checkpoints. Dr. Frost, please contact Dr. Cornelius immediately. Code Red security status. All military personnel are to report to their squad commanders immediately. Personal log, Dr. Abraham Cornelius.
How can they expect me to complete my work when my hands are tied by so many rules and regulations? I'm on the verge of a revolutionary breakthrough, and they're worried about human rights. The test subjects are not humans. They're mutants. Legally, they have no rights.
Attention. Additional support staff is needed in the Weapon 11 lab.
Yeah.
Hold up. I saw something in there.
It's nothing. Just a portable turret.
I don't know.
Weapon X has got you seeing things. Let's get the hell out of here.
I should probably call this in.
Personal log. First entry, Dr. Carol Frost.
I hadn't realized how large the Weapon X facility was when I first interviewed here. They gave me a tour today, and I discovered that 90% of it's underground. The place is huge. The people here are very skilled, and the equipment is top of the line. Some of it I didn't even know existed. I also met Captain Stryker for the first time. Unlike Dr. Cornelius, who's always struck me as a bit of a cold fish, Captain Stryker seems to genuinely care about what we're doing and how our work can benefit mankind.
Warning. Weapon X is at large and considered very dangerous. Civilians are to avoid contact with him at all costs. Personnel in this sector, evacuate to the Alkali Lake compound immediately. Weapon X is at large and considered very dangerous. Civilians are to avoid contact with him at all costs.
Weapon X might be in this area?
Maybe. Stay alert, just in case.
He's up there!
What the hell are you doing?
I heard something up there!
All Viper squads, rendezvous at detention area 6.
Everyone's running around, pissing themselves
That's
over
us.
Weapon
Let's
X.
move.
Too bad that son of a bitch wasn't here right now. I know just how it'd go. You looking at me, Weapon X? Yeah, you better look away. Oh, for God's sakes, get off your knees and stop begging for your life. Does that do you any good?
Warning, there has been a breach in experiment containment. All civilians in this sector are to exit the base immediately. Facility is in code red security status. All military personnel are to report to their squad commanders immediately. Attention. Additional support staff is needed in the Weapon 11 lab. The facility is in a code red security status. Allow military squads quick passage through the hallways. All non-military personnel in this sector evacuate to the Alkali Lake compound immediately. Personnel in this sector, evacuate to the Alkali Lake compound immediately. Team scientists are to report to Central Command. You are needed in the Weapon 11 lab.
There's not much time. Place your arms in that machine.
Restraints engaged.
Hey!
Relax. This will reactivate your healing abilities.
Open up! Open the door!
Oh no, they're here already. I have to go, but I'll meet you at the neurochemistry lab. Good luck, Logan.
Phase 1 complete. Phase 2 complete. Phase 3 complete. Process terminated.
We killed the bastard!
I can't believe it! He's dead! Yeah, we did it! Target is
Command!
down!
Weapon X is dead! I repeat, Weapon X is dead!
Hey, somebody take my picture!
Sure send me a copy.
Shit, he's alive!
Everyone, weapons up, let's go! What? Move
Hostile targeted! Circle around! Let's finish him!
School's in, Bob.
It's party time. Gonna be a pleasure. This won't take long now. Show me what you got. You're not leaving. This won't take long now. Gonna be a pleasure killing. I thought you were better than this.
Target has been wounded!
We heard it!
We have contact! We've almost got him, HQ! No! Major injury! Hostile has sustained major injuries! He's hurt! He's hurt! There he is! By the door! Target has been wounded.
Keep it back!
Attention. Additional support staff is needed in the West 11 lab. Attention. This sector is under lockdown. Security badges must be displayed at all checkpoints. All laboratories in this sector are to discontinue experimentation and evacuate all non-essential personnel immediately. Beta Team scientists are to report to Central Command. You are needed in the Weapon 11 lab. Attention. This sector is under lockdown. Security badges must be displayed at all checkpoints.
He's down there! He's on the stairs! We have enemy contact! There he is! By the door! Show me what you got! Everyone, let's go! Let's go!
Weapon X has been sighted! Smoke him!
Hostile! Roger that! Smoke! Damn it! Somebody go!
Badges must be displayed at all checkpoints.
We see him! Command! He's taking out most of the squad! I don't think we can stop! Don't let him advance!
Attention. Additional support staff is needed in the Weapon 11 lab.
Keep him back! Don't let up on him!
Weapon X is at large and considered very dangerous.
Flanking position! Keep firing! Maintain fire! Request permission to retreat! Nothing can stop us! Don't let him advance! No! Keep them back!
Personal log, Dr. Carol Frost. After getting no response from Dr. Cornelius about my growing belief that the test subjects are prisoners, I spoke with Captain Stryker. He showed a side of himself I've never seen before. There was a cold anger there, an unreasoning hatred of mutants that I didn't realize existed. While he never came out and said it, I got the feeling that if I brought up the subject again, more than just my job would be terminated. From now on, I have to be careful about what I say.
Very dangerous. Civilians are to avoid contact with him at all costs. The facility is in a code red security status. Allow military squads.
Everyone on the line! Go! Don't let up on it! Flanking positions!
We're at code
Personal log, Dr. Carol Frost. I know it was wrong, but I had to search Cornelius's office to find out what's really going on at Weapon X. I discovered that the doctor's work is based on research done by Dr. Nathaniel Essex, a man who joined the project back when it started at the end of World War II. The man was...
Logan, we have to hurry. Soldiers are on their way. Sit here. This machine will repair your hypersenses.
Oh, great.
I have to leave, but the procedure will only take a few minutes. When it's done, you can exit through that door.
Thanks for helping me, Doc.
Logan, there's a little girl locked up in this sector who needs help too. Take her with you.
Come on, I don't have time to play babysitter.
Please, Logan. She's scheduled for termination. You have to help her. Please, Logan. She needs you.
Activate stealth mode. Maintain self-activated.
Oh, get out of my way.
He's right here. Show me how tough you are.
You're not leaving here alive. Stop him! Stay on him! Show me what you maintain your distance!
School's in, Bob.
Cloak activated.
Still gonna activate cloak.
Weapon X is at large and considered very dangerous. Civilians are to avoid contact with him at all costs.
Target's in range! Keep up the pressure!
Tired yet? Is this all you can do?
It's gonna be a pleasure killing you.
All laboratories in this sector are to discontinue experimentation and evacuate all non-essential personnel immediately. Military personnel in this sector, evacuate to the Alkali Lake compound immediately.
Who are you?
I'm Logan. Who are you?
Anna.
Well, you must be the one Dr. Frost was talking about.
Dr. Carroll said she'd come for me.
Let me see what I can do, kid.
Mr. Logan!
Anna, I need you to close your eyes, and don't open them until I say so, all right?
Okay, Mr. Logan.
I think it's time you punks face someone your own size.
Suppressing fire!
Beta team scientists are to report to Central Command. You are needed in the Weapon 11 lab.
I did what you said, Mr. Logan. I kept my eyes closed and never looked up.
Good job, kid. I'm proud of you. Now, why don't we get you out of here, huh?
I can help. I saw which way to go and they brought me in.
Hey, what the... What the... Did you just teleport us?
I moved us, if that's what you mean.
Think you could move us through that door?
Not right now. Moving us both makes me really tired.
No problem. Just stay here while I go to that control room and open the door.
I can get there by myself really quick.
No, wait, I can...
Look out!
We have the girl, Colonel Stryker.
Contact!
Circle around him.
Don't let him advance! Circle around him! Don't let up on him!
Don't let him pass. Circle around him.
I need suppressing fire! Hold him back! Take your shot!
Attention. Additional support needed in the Weapon 11 lab.